Hi, my name is Stan. I'm coming to you from Winnipeg, and I'm here for the Manitoba Learning Match. It is a great conference put on by my friends at the Council for the Advancement of Native Development Officers, otherwise known as CANDO. Check out their website, edo.ca. And if you're an economic developer, you become a member. These folks, they're the best at what they do. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to dedicate a little bit of time, even before the conference starts. So I'm in the night before, and I want to speak to you a little bit about presentation skills, because people ask me all the time, I can't do it. I'm too shy. You know what? I get terrified speaking in front of people. I'm going to make a series of videos here. So we'll call this presentation skills 1. Even before the event starts, right after the call comes in, a few questions you should be asking yourself, but as well as your clients. Here we go. Question number 1. What are your clients' expectations of you as the speaker? Boom. What kind of things do they want you to say? And that'll be the grounds for everything. And once you get their expectations, then you can ask yourself this question. What can I do to exceed their expectations? Because as a speaker, you kind of want to get other gigs, huh? Or you want to get invited back, huh? If you just meet expectations, it's a good thing. But you get people falling off their chairs by exceeding expectations. That's what you want. You want to get invited back again. Or you want people to say, you know what? To tell their cousin in the next community, you should get that guy. Or you should get that lady. She's an amazing speaker. Whoa! That's what you want. Exceeding expectations. Number 2, based on their expectations, what is going to be your key message? Every speaker has a key message. What you want is you don't want 20 key messages. You want some really, really strong messages, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. If there's too many key messages, they'll get lost. So keep it really clear, keep it really concise what those key messages are. Big one. Who's your audience? All too often, I come to conferences just like this, and the speaker is not prepared for the people that are sitting in the room. They may speak to kids as if they're speaking to chiefs. Or their PowerPoint may have just way too many words and really complicated terminology and does not fit the audience in the room. The message gets lost on the technical terms or people can't relate to it. Who's my audience? Okay, time to custom make your presentation based on the people that are in that room. Big one. Tell a story. That's important. People love listening to stories. As a young guy, I recall sitting in a blind, listening to my dad's stories. Oh, I'll never forget them. Everybody loves listening to a story. When you present something, whether it's something on economic development or something on health, or whether it's sports, intertwine a little bit of a story based on that. Maybe it could be a story of you or a story of somebody else close to you and how they have used economic development to change their life. Beautiful. When you tell stories, if it's really personal, it'll grab people right here. And people will remember the story for the rest of their lives. People love listening to stories. And don't feel too intimidated about telling stories. Because you know what? It's your birthright to tell the story. Number 5, do you have any specific AV requirements? Audiovisual stuff. So if you need a projector to maybe show a PowerPoint show or a keynote show, then you better tell them. And you better be prepared. If your machine doesn't work with their machine, or if there's connectivity issues, you need to have a backup. Save it on a little USB drive. But what happens if the machine just breaks? But really good speakers know what's going on in here. They know the information inside and out, and they can speak on it. without reading off a PowerPoint show. But if you need certain AV requirements, you better communicate that before you get there. And be prepared just in case. This is really showing my age. But when I first started out long time ago, back in the early 90s, late 80s, I was carrying around overhead bulbs in my briefcase. Because there were two types of overhead bulbs typically that overhead projectors took, and I carried both of them around just in case. Nobody used that technology nowadays. A lot of people use these machines. Or you can just bring your own machine with you. Some of them nowadays are really super small. They're like maybe $500-600. But I'm going to tell you something. People in the audience are not there to see a PowerPoint show. People want to be moved by a speaker. Last point. Grab your audience right off the hop. The MC introduces you. Ladies and gentlemen, Stan Wesley. Everyone's looking. Everyone is waiting for something. People are waiting for me to say something. So find an activity that can get your audience interested right off the hop. Could be a game. Get people up moving around. Could be a story. Tomorrow, I'll be up there. So what am I going to do? I'm ready to go. Question is, what are you going to do? My name is Stan. Good luck. Thanks.